So, guys, we are here with another show, and anything I say is not intended to bypass your medical doctor. Check with your physician before attempting to implement any of these things we are about to suggest. With that being said, let's dive into all the questions that are lined up right now. Alright, so we will wait for some people to come online so they could ask the question and we'll answer those health related questions. So yes, so guys, in today's live stream, we will be answering your health related questions. So any questions you have, you can ask in the chat. We will read out your questions and we will answer them. So we are just waiting for some people to come online. We already have some questions. We can start. So we can start with the first question. So the first question is from Rohan, and he is asking, what is the most non-invasive diagnostic tool you would use to identify cancer? Okay, so I don't think there is a non-invasive way to identify cancer. I know there is a PET scan, but depending on what type, what stage it is, whether it's where it's located, it's really hard to know without doing an invasive test. Unfortunately, I think the best action to do would be actively and aggressively try to prevent cancer by living a healthy lifestyle. Okay, so I hope that answers your question, Rohan. So we will move to the second question. The second question is from Emily, and she is asking, my question is, for how long should I continue a keto diet plan after reaching my ideal weight? And also, I have 50 grams of protein and 100 grams of fat intake per day. Can I count on protein intake from other animals products such as kefir or bone broth or even tahini? So Emily, I would recommend to continue the diet because it's more than just about weight loss. As you do this over a period of time, your metabolism becomes healthier, more flexible. The more proteins you have, the more strict you have to stick to it. Then the other question is, with the protein intake, do you count from all different sources? Yes, but I would not get into this thing having a very specific amount of protein because it's really hard to know how much protein you need. It's one of those things that you have to play around and then see where the sweet spot is based on how you feel, how you respond to exercise. The majority of protein is not going to fuel, it's going to repair the tissue. So if you have too much, then your body will use some of that for fuel. But then it can also go to the liver, has to deal with the excess, and it puts a strain on the body. Okay, so guys, as you know, this is a live question and answers stream we are doing on our channel Live Healthy. So we have done 2 questions from Rohan and Emily, so we are just waiting for another questions. So guys, if you have any questions, you can comment in the chat below. We will read it out and we will answer those questions. Okay, so by the time I will tell you about Live Healthy, this is our channel. Here we discuss all types of health related queries. We bust myths about health, because as you know, there are a lot of information online regarding health, and those informations you have to be very careful while following those online informations, because it could be untrue, the information could be false, and the consequences of following false or untruthful information about health could be very bad to your health. So that is why we have a professional teams of doctors, of professional healthcare workers. They put out these videos. As you can see, you can go to our channels and you can find you can find a lot of varieties of different videos. We cover a wide range of health topics. Currently we were only focusing on senior health, but from now on we have started to incorporate all ages. We cover all ages, like a 20-year-old might be having some health issues, simultaneously a 30-year-old, a 40-year-old. So we decided that we should make videos based on all health questions from all types of ages. Yes, so this is our channel Live Healthy, where we cover all health topics. We bust myth, we also react to some videos, guys, because as you can see, there are a lot of videos online about health, celebrity health. So we are also starting to incorporate those ideas, and we will start to make videos on that genre as well. So do subscribe to our channel, because it is the #1 health related channel you will find, believe me. Yes, so we are just waiting for some people to come online. Meanwhile, we will answer some questions. Yes, we will meanwhile we will go to question number 3, which is from Arjun, and he is asking, truth or false, dopamine gives your brain the pleasure sensation? So Rahul, let me tell you, it does not. It's not the pleasure one. It actually causes you to want something. It motivates you to go after something, and it mainly increases in the anticipation of getting something. Then you get serotonin, oxytocin, also endorphins that give you the pleasure. So dopamine is all about anticipation. So I hope that answers your question. Okay guys, so we are just waiting. Meanwhile, I'll tell you, so in the following week we will roll out some shorts video, and those short video will revolve around your liver health, cancer, disease prevention, minor diseases, major diseases. We will make all kinds of solution on those diseases, and we'll upload some shorts videos as well. You can check out our shorts which we have already uploaded on our channel. Those are really interesting shorts. We have covered about cancer treatment, cancer health. We also covered about liver diseases, how to control fatty liver diseases, and we also discuss natural solutions to major diseases which you can do at your home as well. So that's that. Yes, so this is Live Healthy, and welcome to our channel. If you are watching this live stream, you can comment down below, ask your health related questions. If we miss any questions, don't worry. After this live stream is over, we will go through all the chats, all the questions, and in our next live stream we will try to answer those questions. So don't worry guys, if your question is not attended. So this is our channel. So this is a live stream we were doing, and so far we have answered 3 questions from our subscribers. Okay, so without a further ado, we will move on to question number 4. So question number 4 is from Michael, and he is asking, can you please share some foods that would be helpful in slowing down cognitive decline? So Michael, I would suggest you omega-3 fatty acid. So that would be like cod liver oil or fish oils. Cod liver oil is a little bit better because it has vitamin A and vitamin D, and also the reduction of carbohydrates and sugars and starches. That's really important. And the reduction of seed oils, aka junk food. But as far as to build up the cognitive function, people need that DHA in the omega-3 fatty acid, and also a good amount of vitamin B1 is helpful as well as vitamin D and magnesium. So I hope, Michael, that answers your question. Thanks for asking that question, Michael. Okay guys, so as far as right now we have covered 4 questions, and comment down fast any health related questions you have guys, so I can answer those as well. Okay. So as you guys know, if you want daily short videos or high quality health content regarding all how to improve your sleep, how to improve your lifestyle, how to improve your diet, how to improve your general health. Please do subscribe to our channel because we are going to upload a lot of quality videos regarding those topics, so you don't want to miss those videos. So all you have to do is subscribe, turn on the notification bell, so whenever we upload a video you get a notification, so you can just click on it and you can watch our videos. So far we would like to congratulate our subscribers. We like to thank them for subscribing to our channel, because they have showed a tremendous love to our channel. As you guys know, our community is very close bonded. We upload community post where all our people together discuss health related problems. So you want to subscribe to our channel. If you are a new guy or a girl watching this, you need to subscribe to our channel, because we have created a community where we all discuss our health related problems. Okay, so thanks for that, guys. Okay, so as this far we have answered 4 questions from our subscribers. So guys, even if you are watching this live stream after it has ended, don't worry, we will answer all your questions in our next live stream, so don't worry about that. Okay, so we will move to our question number 5, which is from Priya. And Priya is asking, what is a natural way, if there is one, to keep hepatitis B and C in remission? So taking a lot of things that support the immune system, including zinc, vitamin D, especially vitamin D in higher doses, and getting a lot of sun, so you get the infrared, eating clean, keeping your stress low, having a good amount of sleep, because you really want to build up the immune system and make sure the immune system has everything it needs to support and protect you against these viruses. So I hope, Priya, that I've answered your question. Thanks for commenting. Okay, guys. So guys, I want you to comment, write in the chat your questions, because we are running out of time. We have so far covered 4 questions from our subscribers. Okay, so this is a live healthy Q&A. We do this, I think we should do this regularly. If you guys want, we can do this regularly. If this stream gets at least 5,000 likes, we will do it regularly, because as you know, if more people are coming, we are more than happy to answer their health related questions. So it is up to you guys what you want. Okay, so we have covered 5 questions till now, and we are waiting for some people. Okay, so the question number 6 is from David. David is one of our subscriber, our loyal subscriber, and he is asking, I can't digest fiber, it causes bleeding in the intestines. I get tired of people telling me to eat plants what would you suggest? So to answer your question, David, you should eliminate fiber. Fiber is not good for people with inflammation in the gut. It's going to create a lot of problems for you. I think I would just go carnivore, and then for other people that may have it more in a mild way, cabbage seems to be amazing because it has sulforin and vitamin U. I think a perfect meal would be like a animal meat uh, and sauerkraut. That would be like amazing, and probably some high quality cheese because that gives you dairy and the microbes without the lactose. So thanks for asking the question, David. I hope that answers your question. Okay guys, so far we have covered 6 questions from our subscribers, and if you have any question you can ask in the chat below. Okay, so we are waiting for more people to come online. Okay, so meanwhile we will go to another question which is coming from Sneha, and Sneha is asking, true or false, diabetes is diagnosed when you have 2 teaspoons of sugar in all of your blood? Answer: true. If you look at normal blood sugars, that's just 1 teaspoon of sugar, okay, in the blood. If you look at what diabetes is, or let's just say pre-diabetes, that's 1.5 teaspoon of sugar, and diabetes is 2 teaspoons of sugar in all of your blood. On a fasting sugar, the body has a very tight control mechanism to keep that sugar down to 1 teaspoon. Our bodies do not like sugar. Okay, yes, so I hope that answers your question. Thanks for asking the question, and we are just checking here. Guys, comment fast in the chat what is your health question. We would be very pleased to answer your question. Yes, so we have another question. We have another question from Chris, and Chris is asking, what can I do to get rid of dermatitis of the ears? I take your vitamin D3. Is there anything else I should be doing for that? So Chris, well, I would look at your diet. And are you having any seed oils? Are you having anything that can create inflammation? I would need to know about your microbiome. Is that a lot of the stuff on the skin, including the ears and the scalp, are coming from something that happened in the microbiome? I would start to build up the microbiome, but a lot of skin issues can be improved with having sufficient amount of vitamin D and also exposure to the sun. So I hope that answers your question. Thanks for asking that. So guys, we are waiting. If you have any questions, you can ask in the chat. We would happily answer those questions. Okay, so guys, as you know, we are going to upload a lot of health content. We are going to cover major topics regarding cancer, your liver health, your gut health, your cognitive function as well. So you have to subscribe to watch those videos. It is going to be very informative videos. So guys, if you're new here, please do subscribe and turn on the notification bells, so that way you don't miss our videos when we upload them. Okay, so guys, this is a live Q&A we are doing on our channel, Live Healthy. So far we have answered 8 questions, and we are waiting right now for the chat. You can ask your health related questions in the chat below, and we would answer your questions. Okay, so guys, let's move on to question which is coming from Aditya, and Aditya is asking, is there a connection between the keto diet and a non-diabetic peripheral neuropathy? So by going on keto, that can greatly help the fuel to feed the nerves, but I think in addition to that, you may greatly benefit from benfotiamine as well as its sidekick called alpha lipoic acid. Both of those are amazing for peripheral neuropathy from all causes. So thanks for asking that question. I hope it helps. Okay, so guys, quickly comment down below. It is coming from Jessica, which is our subscriber, and she is asking, I did carnivore diet for 2 months. My question: at first, during my first month, my blood pressure went down, and during the second month, upon checking my blood pressure, it went up. I just want to know why it went up. So to answer your question, Jessica, there could be a lot of reasons. Low vitamin D can raise your blood pressure, low potassium can raise your blood pressure, and it's hard to get 4,700 milligrams of potassium on a carnivore diet, and magnesium also. So maybe you take those supplements and then see if that actually brings it down. The other thing you could potentially try, or you may at this point test out to see if you added some sauerkraut or maybe some fermented vegetables to this, and see what happened. The amount of vitamin C that's in even 1 cup of sauerkraut, it's like 700 milligrams. So I hope that answers your question. Thanks for asking. So guys, as you know, this is our live Q&A where we answer your health related questions. So thanks for asking those health related questions. And if you are new here, please do subscribe to our channel, Live Healthy, so you can get all the health updates, all the good health related content on YouTube on our channel. Okay, so guys, so far we have covered total, I think 10 questions. Yes, so my team is telling me yes, 10 questions we have answered so far, and we are waiting for more questions to come in. So guys, quickly comment down in the chat what is your question, and we would like to answer it. Okay, so We have another question which is coming from Vikram, and he is asking, can cortisol stress raise your blood sugar? Okay, so yes, they are all brilliant, they are all correct, and it can really spike your blood sugar. In fact, when you go through a lot of stress, it's very similar to eating sugar. Other things can indirectly spike cortisol as well, like not sleeping. So thanks for asking that question. I hope that helps. Okay, so we would move on to question number 12, which is coming from Jennifer. And Jennifer is asking, somebody who's living a fairly healthy life, how well or not well does this type of lifestyle counter the negative effects of alcohol? Okay, so that's really a good question. A lot of things that you told me definitely support a healthy life, healthy liver, and they are definitely going to counter the effects for sure. But I don't know to what degree. It really depends on how much alcohol you are drinking and how often. Out of all the things, nutrition wise, that will probably be the strongest protection in the liver is milk thistle. That's the strongest. So thanks for asking that question. I hope that helps. Okay, so we will quickly move on to another question, which is coming from Samir. And Samir is asking, why is cellulite on your thighs the most difficult fat to lose? So Samir, we are dealing with the marbling effect. A lot of the cellulite in women, especially as they go through menopause, especially if they are more sedentary, is you start getting this marbleization effect where the muscle is atrophying and the fat and scar tissue is replacing that. And so this is why it's so vital as you get older to keep consistent exercise to get that muscle back. It takes months, if not some years. The problem with the thighs is all the fat around the thigh muscle has to be used up locally. You have to actually work the muscle and keep that fat gone. Okay, so I hope that helps. Thanks for commenting. So guys, as you know, this is our channel. I keep reminding you all because there are a lot of new viewers that are coming online. So there could be a chance they are watching this live stream for the first time. So that is the reason why I'm keep repeating this. So please do bear with me. Okay. So far we have answered 13 questions. So let's move on to question number 14, which is coming from Sahara, and she's asking, can you guys get cellulite? Sometimes, but not often. Women have higher amounts of estrogen, so that's going to also influence the shape of the lower part of the body. So I hope that answers your question, Sarah. And guys, comment down in the chat below what are your questions. If your questions are not answered in this live stream, do not worry guys, we will answer your question in another live stream, so don't worry about that. Oh, thanks for watching. Okay, so we will quickly move on to question number 15, and it is from Mohan, and Mohan is asking, do we need to add fat soluble vitamins after gallbladder surgery? So Mohan, no, you need to add the bile to help you dissolve the fat soluble vitamins that you are consuming in your diet, and your and you're taking supplement wise, because without that bile you can't extract the fat from the food. You no longer have the same regulation, you no longer have the concentration of bile in the gallbladder, and so now we lose the regulation. So thanks for asking that question. I hope that helps. Okay guys, so we are waiting for another question from you guys. So if you found this live stream helpful guys, you can like, share and comment. If you have any questions regarding the live stream, or if you want to see us add something new to our videos, our short videos or our live stream, so guys, please do subscribe to our channel to get this awesome health videos that we put out. So do subscribe. So we will move on to question number 16, and it is coming from James, and James is asking, I was wondering if you could fill us in one of if really as beneficial as they are saying for our oral health. So let me repeat the question. If you don't hear that, I will repeat that question from James, who is our subscriber, and he is asking, I was wondering if you could fill us in on if xylitol is really as beneficial as they are saying for oral health. So it does have some interesting benefits to even protecting you against cavities, which is fascinating. It can also decrease biofilms, tartar, things like that. So I think it's a good source of oral health, but just realize as a sugar alcohol, it still does affect the sugar on the glycemic index. I think it's 30, it's low, but it's still not 100%. Zero, like maybe erythritol. So I hope that answers your question, James. Okay, so guys, thanks for watching this live stream, and thanks for asking those questions. I hope that helps your queries. So this is a very interesting live stream we have done so far, because the questions are coming from all types of backgrounds, all types of disease, all types of ages. So that also helps our new viewers who are watching this live stream for the first time. So thanks for watching this. Okay, so thanks for watching this live stream, guys. So far we have answered 16 questions in this live stream, and we have another question which is coming from Ananya, and she is asking, would tutka help with urinary incontinence? I don't know, try it and see, but anything related to the bladder, I would definitely also focus on getting rid of anything that resembles snacking and carbohydrates, because a lot of times with insulin resistance, it starts affecting the bladder, the valves, and the quantity of urine. So I hope that answers your question, Ananya. Thanks for questioning. Okay guys, so far we have answered 16 questions. If you guys like this live stream, if you found the information helpful, please give us a like, share and subscribe, because if you support this channel, guys, so that way we can upload more high quality content. So thanks for asking those questions. So we would move to another question which is coming from Daniel, and Daniel is asking, What diet would you recommend for someone with kidney disease and told to avoid meats? Well, if you have stage 5 kidney disease, you got to be very careful, because now the kidney can't filter out all these different things, and more protein can be problematic. A lot of the edema that occurs from kidney damage occurs from a deficiency of protein in the blood, because you are peeing it all out. So in one sense you need sufficient amount of protein, but then you also need to help heal the kidney. One super important way to help heal the kidney is periodic prolonged fasting with regular intermittent fasting and avoiding any type of refined carbohydrates. So I hope that answers your question. Thanks for asking that. Okay guys, so far we have answered 18 questions and we got still some questions left. Okay, so guys, we are going to end this live stream. Comment down fast below in the chat what is your question. Okay, so we would move on to question number 19, which is coming from Rajesh. And Rajesh is asking, what causes salivary gland stones and how we can prevent them? Okay, so one of the things that I would beef up is more magnesium. Magnesium tends to help regulate calcium with additional vitamin K2, which helps prevent the soft tissue calcium or calcification. Vitamin K2 is one of those things that a lot of people don't even know about. It's in certain fats, it's in certain grass-fed butter, it's in pate, it's in liver, it's in certain high quality cheeses, and it's even in sauerkraut. So I hope that answers your question. Okay, so we will quickly move on to question number 20, which is coming from Amanda, and she is asking, true or false, there are no good or bad foods. All foods can be a part of a healthy diet in moderation. False. There are bad foods, Steve. There are bad foods and there are good foods. Please explain to me how industrial starch is not a bad food. Every single ingredient that's in junk food is designed and engineered to hook you and make you addicted. It's all designed to get you hooked. So the only way to solve that problem is to don't buy it. So I hope that answers your question. Thanks for asking that question. Okay, so guys, we will move on to question number 21, and it is coming from Karan, and he is asking, what are your thoughts and benefits on consuming raw honey? So if you are on the keto, the honey is going to spike your blood sugars. There's sugar in it, but there are certain quality things in honey that are beneficial to our immune system. There's immune factors in there. I'm not promoting honey, but I will say that it has some really interesting benefits. It's a lot better than dextrose, and it's a lot better than regular beet sugar and cane sugar if you were to compare them. So thanks for asking that question. I hope that helps. Okay, so we will move on to question number 22, which is coming from Lisa, and Lisa is asking, what's the best meal to have when breaking a fast? If you're doing like one meal a day or even like probably 2 days of fasting, you don't have to really worry. But when you started getting in 3 days, 4 days, 5 days or longer, you have to break the fast with very small amounts of food and no carbs or sugar. So maybe some bone broth, maybe a little like half an egg or a little bit of avocado, and then wait for a while. Start to introduce food slowly into the system. So I hope that answers your question. Okay. So question number 23 is from Amit, and Amit is asking how to incorporate strength training and exercise with long period fast, 36 to 72 hours. Okay, so you just have to look at the goal. It is for health reasons, or is it just you want to lose more weight? In that case, when you exercise in a fasted state, you are going to obviously really create more effects on weight loss, because you're not eating anything, and then you're also going to tap into your blood sugars as well. So when you are going to increase more fat burning. So I hope that answers your question. Thanks for commenting. Okay guys, so we will move on to question number 24, and it is coming from Matthew, and he is asking, what are your thoughts on dental implants? Are there any associated health risk? This is a good question. I would talk to a biological dentist. There is known data that microbes that are inside your plaque and your arteries actually originated in your mouth. So if you are getting some type of leaky substance from your mouth into the bloodstream, it does increase the risk of clotting. A lot of times this happens when they do root canals, because they are kill immune system and allows for pathogens to then exist. So I hope that answers your question. So we would quickly move on to question number 25, which is coming from Nisha, and she's asking, what would you recommend for someone with asthma? So asthma and allergies usually come from people that maybe have not been breastfed for long enough, or C-section, or their environments were very sterile. They didn't develop that immune system strong enough. One of the things that you want to do for asthma is you want to get more sun exposure. You want to get more vitamin D. That seems to be something that's very beneficial for asthmatics, and then also to build up the immune system with the other factors like zinc and things like that. So I hope that answers your question. Okay, so guys, I would like to recommend you to subscribe to our channel Live Healthy for more types of this live Q&A, where you get to answer, where you get to question, if you have, where you get to ask questions about any health related query you have, and we would answer your question in this live stream. So that is one of the benefits you are getting by subscribing to our channel. And don't forget, we also upload short form videos and long form videos covering variety of health related topics, from cancer, disease prevention, how to improve your sleep, your lifestyle. So that is another reason you would like to subscribe to our channel. So guys, as you know, we are doing a live Q&A, and so far we have answered 25 questions. Okay, and we are quickly moving to question number 26, which is coming from Kevin, and he is asking, I've had horrible back pain for months. It really comes with a vengeance after eating. Could it be my pancreas? So I don't know, but I would definitely look at a couple things. Your vitamin D levels need to go way up. that usually can help lower back, but also kidney can refer pain to the lower back. If you are sitting a lot, you can have low back pain. What I like to do is to get a foam roller and start working on the arc in my lower back. I do a lot of stretching. There are exercises you can do on strengthening the lower back. So I hope that answers your question. Okay, so far we have covered 26 questions from our subscribers. Thanks guys for asking those questions. I hope that it was helpful to you. Okay, so we would quickly move on to question number 27, which is coming from Geeta. And Geeta is asking, my liver and gallbladder have become enlarged. What remedy would you suggest to return them to normal size? The remedy of going on a healthy, low carb, ketogenic diet, highly recommend it. I would also recommend taking tutka, 2 in the morning, 2 in the evening on an empty stomach. That'll open up the flow of bile from the liver, but chances are you need to work on the diet a lot more and also build up the microbiome, which will take a big stress off the liver. Okay, so I hope that answers your question. So we would go on to the next question, which is coming from Stephanie, and she is asking, I started a healthy keto 3 months ago, but my recent test show I have low HDL levels and high LDL levels. My triglycerides are within normal range. Any idea, is that a good or a bad thing? Okay, so the big question is, are you on low carb? Because that would be something very important. If you are on low carb, it could mean that you have higher LDL, but the particle size is bigger. So you the large buoyant particles, which is fine. It's normal. There are certain populations that have certain genetics that tend to have higher amounts of cholesterol on low carb. If you want to increase your HDL, one of the best way is to take niacin. So I hope that answers your question. Thanks for asking that. Okay, so guys, we have so far covered 28 questions from our subscriber. And also, if you have any questions regarding your health or your loved one's health, you can ask them in the chat below. We would read out your question and answer them here live on our channel. So thanks for that, and please do subscribe to our channel for more videos. Okay, so we would move on to question number 29. So Vijay, it is coming from Vijay, and Vijay is asking, why do I feel drained, stiff and exhausted and brain fogged after eating meat? Sorry. So I think there could be a problem with your digesting. You might not have the level of acid in your stomach to break down the protein. So start taking betaine hydrochloride before you eat. Maybe 5 or 6 or 7 or 8 of those before you eat, and see if that doesn't help you. Maybe you need to change the type of protein. Maybe you are going to do better with fish or eggs, sardines, things like that. So I hope that answers your question. Thanks for asking. Okay, so guys, we only have 5 minutes left. We only have 5 minutes left, guys. So if you have any question, ask that in the chat below. we would answer that question right now on our stream. Okay. Okay, so here is another question from Elizabeth, and Elizabeth is asking, what can I do before cataract surgery that could help with healing, and do you have any thoughts about removing birthmark in the eye? Would red light therapy help? So I would like to say yes. I don't know about the birthmark. I don't think you're going to be able to I don't think you're going to be able to change that, but I will say there's something called an acetyl carnosine, and you could find it in the drops that actually helps. It's like an antioxidant that penetrates and helps actually get rid of cataracts, but it also prevents cataracts too. As far as your eating goes, you want to make sure that you are consuming a real healthy diet to be able to have the antioxidants necessary to counter the oxidation that occurs and causes these cataracts. So I hope that answers your question. Okay. So guys, we only have 3 minutes left in our live stream. If you have any question, you can ask in the chat below. We will read out your question, your name, and we would answer your question. Okay, and guys, if you have any questions in the chat and it didn't get answered, don't worry, we will cover it in the next live stream. Okay, so guys, we would move on to question number 31. It is coming from Rahul, and Rahul is asking, what's the best remedy for nasal congestion? Well, it's all year round. That means it's a fungal infection, in which case you probably need to do red light and blue light therapy up into your nostrils. But you then want to change the diet and cut out any type of refined sugar. Let's say it's seasonal, then it could be allergies. The microbe that you need in the sinuses actually is in kimchi. So if you brought some kimchi and you do a nasal flush, you can actually help the sinuses. So I hope that answers your question. Thanks for asking that. Okay guys, so guys, if you like this live stream, please do subscribe to our channel and turn on those notifications so you could get the notification when we upload a video, a short, or a live stream. And you want to subscribe to this channel because in this next month we are going to cover a lot of interesting, a lot of fun health related topics. So that is the reason why, guys, and it is going to be very informative and very, very helpful to you. So don't forget to subscribe to our channel. And so guys, as you know, this is our last question. This is the last question before we end this live stream. So guys, if we miss any of your question, don't worry, we would answer those questions in the next live stream. Okay guys, thanks for watching, and let's get our last question before we end this live stream. The last question is coming from Brian, and he's asking, I'm struggling with hypothyroidism, help. Okay, so most of the hypothyroid is Hashimoto's, in which cases there is a whole protocol of taking more vitamin D, selenium, avoiding like the plague, any type of grain, especially with gluten. Modern wheat is just a killer for thyroid. But let's say it's not Hashimoto's. You can actually help that by doing high quality foods and getting your diet corrected. And then you may need more trace minerals. You might need more iodine. You might need support on the liver and gallbladder to be able to convert T4 to T3. So I hope that answers your question. Thanks for asking that. So guys, if you like this live stream, give it a thumbs up, comment down if you have any questions, and do share this with your loved ones if you found this information helpful. So as you guys know, this is the end of our live stream. Thanks for watching. Do subscribe, like, share. Thanks for watching guys, and I'll see you in the next video.